Hello everybody, welcome to the Klangfarbe YouTube channel. I'm Andy.
And I'm Helmut. Hi.
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 It is, we're both from Upper Austria, so we've come, well, my accent's slightly different. We've come from the same place today, to Vienna, to Klangfarbe, to show you some guitars from Yamaha.
Yeah, that's right.
What have we got?
We've got the new REVSTAR series in here. So REVSTAR is about, has been up since 2015, the last series. This is the REVSTAR number 2, kind of, Mark 2. And they have been made brand new. They have a new range in there. And what we have got here is the Element series, the Standard series, and the Professional. Those are the 3 types of REVSTARs. Well, and they are all brand new and chambered right now. So
a little bit lighter than the previous.
Got a little bit lighter.
I remember the first version very well. Really enjoy the guitars, but quite heavy.
Some of them had a light, heavy touch. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but still they sounded good, and players like Chris Buck have gravitated towards them recently, and I can see why. So I haven't played any of the new range yet.
No, he didn't want to.
I didn't want to, I didn't fancy it. We're going to show you, of course, through the Line 6 Catalyst amp at the back.
It's kind of brand new as well. Yeah.
Also brand new if you're watching this at time of release. Hello. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the Klangfarbe YouTube channel, do that now and give us a thumbs up, because that's a YouTube guitar kind of thing to do. Let's see the main difference between the ranges. So you've got the Element there.
So they are all chambered. And
the most affordable one.
Yeah, that's the most affordable. It's below 500, I think so. So all those were chambered, and they all got a little bit bigger from the corpus. So that's the main difference to the old series.
Right.
So, but the elements stayed kind of usual as they had been before. So this is about 2 puffs in there, 2 humbuckers, the drive switch, which lowers the basses a bit. That's that one. And it's a 3-way toggle in there, completely standard. Well, and it's without a binding. Yeah, and there are, I think it's about 4 or 5 colors. We're going to show them to you. And there are also 2 lefties in the range. We don't have here because we are right-handed players. But
people are always asking for lefties over on my channel, and I'm like, sorry, especially in the more affordable guitars.
Yeah, we are happy to have them.
That's cool. Although that does look like you could just turn it upside down and play it pretty easily as a lefty. You know, it's not like it's a Les Paul or something.
Yeah, you could, but all the switches are up right there. Yep.
But yeah, you've got lefties, so you don't need to.
Yeah, that's right.
That is the guitar that I am most interested in out of the range, because I'm expecting, this is the Standard.
That's
I'm expecting the Japanese-made Professional one to be excellent, and the Standard and the Element are made in Indonesia. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm hoping that's good.
I hope so as well.
I'm really excited. I haven't picked them up yet. So let's just, may I hold it for the first time?
Yeah, you can hold it. And they all got those Clouson style.
Don't tease me. Clouson style.
Yeah.
It's a matte finish. So you've got a matte finish neck with a gloss body. That's quite chunky, but not. It's not super slim. It's not chunky. It's somewhere in the middle. But up there, it's nice and thick. That is a lot of guitar. I'm enjoying that. All right. First impressions are that it feels beautiful to hold, and that's always really important to me. If I don't gel with the neck on a guitar, then I don't gel with the guitar. And generally I lean towards more thicker necks, but that's somewhere there. We've got a volute as well, so that a headstock doesn't snap off should we have any accidents. You need to pick up, should we go Standard as well?
Yeah,
it's over there, green or
that one?
What color is that? Is it burgundy purple?
No.
Is it written on that sticker there that says 777 euros?
It's not wine red, it's... Gotta look it up.
Plum?
No, it's...
You can look it up.
Yeah. I have to look
it say on there?
Hot Mellow. That was it.
Hot Mellow. Can we have a close-up on that camera? Goodness gracious. There's a colour. It's got some like racing stripes. Is that actually wood in the guitar, or is it just is it paint, these 2 stripes?
Oh! This is, I think it's a paint.
Okay.
This is a paint, it's an optical thing.
So these are faster, of course.
Of course. REVSTAR belongs to the coffee racer image of Yamaha from the 70s somehow. So that's what they wanted to build up in the optics in here.
All right, and then we've got, we're going to have to hear them. So I'm plugged in at the moment with the catalyst.
Yeah.
Hopefully I've got a pick somewhere about my person.
You want to try clean?
Yeah, let's try a little bit of clean first. We'll go for the bridge. That is a €479 guitar. The guys at Klangfarbe told me that the €479 guitars play like another brand that charge €1,000.
Oh.
I won't mention who the other brand are, but they're not one of those. Okay. On first playing, it does feel like a more expensive guitar, and I fell in love with the look of this guitar. Do you want to play something for us on the dirty channel? Because
on the dirty channel.
Yeah, give us something dirty, something nasty, something filthy.
So what I missed to mention is all those REVSTARs also were a bit
more square, weren't they?
A little square on there.
More square.
The old ones were totally straight, and they got some.
So we've got a belly carve.
Yeah.
And there's a top sort of arm carve as well. I can see it. I can't see it when I'm looking at it directly, but now that I'm looking over there, yes.
I saw it when you grabbed it.
Ah, there's a sneaky one.
So, front pickup. The back. And the middle position.
Right, I know that you're here on behalf of Yamaha.
Yeah.
So we have to be, we have certain rules. But
which one?
Only one rule. Having fun and being honest. As a player, not as a Yamaha person now, how does that feel? Like, does it feel €500-ish?
Actually, I have some guitars at home.
Yeah.
And it does not. So I'm really honest. I sold lots of cheap guitars, but this doesn't feel like below $500. So, cool. Thank you, Yamaha. Yeah,
I knew you were going to say that, of course. I fed you the line because you get to be positive. Already, the REVSTAR is now definitely that particular guitar is one of my favorite guitars under €500. So, thank you, Yamaha. It's really, really cool. I want to move on to the standard because we're going to try and keep this video as concise and as informative and entertaining as we can. But I'm going to hold on to that while you're playing it so I can feel comfortable playing my new guitar. It's beautiful. No fret sprout, anything like that. You want the green one?
Yeah, the green one.
What color green is this?
This is flash green.
Ah!
Yeah.
Flash green, okay. From the looks, when you guys released these online and I saw the photos and all that stuff, this was my favorite in looks.
Okay, good that we have it here.
Yeah, but now, I've changed my mind.
Okay.
But yeah, so what's different between the standard and the Element?
So the standard is also brand new. All those features are in there, but they have a 5-way toggle in there. So this doesn't split up the coils. This is a 3-way toggle. This is a 5-way toggle, and they somehow put a kind of delay between the pickups, so they are not totally on time.
Okay, so are they out of phase?
But you don't hear that.
Or?
Yeah, it's kind of phasing and delaying it somehow, so it fattens it up. So that's some tricky thing.
Yes, science!
I wonder how maybe they send it on a cable and it goes all the way around the guitar.
Yeah, it's all around.
And it has to go
up through the plate, and
that's what those two lines are for.
Yeah, yeah. that's antennas, you know. That's
right,
of course. And they changed the dry switch, which I showed you in the element.
Yes. So click, 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 click.
The focus switch.
The what? Sorry.
The focus switch.
The focus switch.
Focus. I'm sorry about it.
Got to be careful with that word.
The focus switch does boosting the mids.
Okay. Well, this one was already quite mid-heavy, quite thick, quite rock and roll.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
but this lowers the basses.
Yeah.
And this boosts the mids.
Okay.
That's different. And what is different, it's a carbonized element in here that stables the neck.
As the truss rod?
In there.
In there?
Yeah. Which isn't in there.
And this is just steel.
Just
steel, boring old steel.
Steel horse.
Oh. All right, well,
yeah.
I think it's stunning, man. I mean, we should hear it as well as look at it, but as purely as aesthetically pleasing as it gets.
Yeah, it's also available in P90s and also available in lefty version.
Is this available in P90s?
No.
No, because it's element, because you're getting the very base element.
Yeah.
All right. Is the neck on that, is it also matte?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, this is my issue with some guitar companies and some guitar models, is that when they go up in the range, they then make the neck gloss.
Oh.
And I really prefer a satinized matte neck.
Maybe you should grab it.
I will. I shall. Take care of that one. Okay, it feels a little heavier than the element.
Okay.
The neck feels about the same. Feels a little thinner, but nicer. Okay, there's even more matte feeling on this one. I'm going to play it. What are we on at the moment? Are we on crunchy?
On crunchy, yeah.
That's the middle position.
That's the middle position.
Sorry, I spat then. I got really excited. We're going to do a video on the amp as well, aren't we, later? But first off, that whole combination sounds so rock and roll. It is so enjoyable to play, really, not just because you're here. And if you know me from my channel, you know that I have certain preferences with my gear. But that sounds phenomenal. Oh, and that was the mid boost as well. It
was on there?
It was on, it was out. That was with that focus switch boosted. So let's do that again. So this is with the focus on. So it's more honky, isn't it? It's more
kind of useful difference in the sound. It's different.
I really dig that. I'm going to do it again. So let's do the I never know what you call it, the front pickup, right?
Front pickup, yeah.
Okay. I never know the difference, the front and back. I call them neck and bridge. And now neck, front, with the focus. If I had this guitar, I would rewire it so the focus was on the down position, because I don't think I'd ever turn it off.
That's easily done.
Yeah, easily done, just switch it around.
Yeah, I could do it.
That focus is beautiful.
And about the positions in between? Because this is a five-way target.
Please, you're Mr. Yamaha, you can show us the... Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting too excited because it feels so
cool. So the front pickup is... front position between. Middle. Between. Back.
Okay, I found something I don't like, and that's the position 2. It's the position you were just in.
You don't like it?
It doesn't do much for me.
Yeah, that's something different.
Could you do that position with the focus switch on? Please?
That one?
Yeah, so position 2.
Or the position 2. With focus switch?
Dude, it's a really fun guitar. This is 777 euros here at Klangfarbe.
It says so, yeah.
So he's only allowed to say under 800. I can give the price. But you should check the website, which is in the video description, for accurate pricing, of course. Dude, that is a phenomenal guitar.
Thank you.
Genuinely, you're welcome. Obviously you built it yourself.
I didn't build it, but
you take the credit back to Yamaha.
We are happy to have it.
Let's hear some clean to that. Is that okay? Can we hear some clean? Again, from the Catalyst. No, I'd like to hear you play. I'm really enjoying listening at the moment. I don't normally get to listen, you see, because I'm on my own normally.
So front pickup again. Between. And middle. That's a jet.
Yeah, they do that every time I'm here making videos. The shop's open, by the way, and that was someone going through on I think it was a MiG 25 jet.
And the bridge. That's different. It's still different.
Can I have a little go?
Of course.
I fancy, something we haven't done is taking the tone down on the neck pickup, which is something I always like to do. Tone down with the focus on.
Yeah, but I thought tone totally up compared to the focus up, tone up, and it seems like the sweet spot being toned.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's
okay.
Let's try it.
It about there. So I'm not, here comes the jet again. I am by far not a jazz player in any way, but I can appreciate something that's a bit warmer, a bit mellower. It's beautiful. Right. Only due to time, I could play that for a while. We have to switch to the professional to find out what the professional is doing. So,
the element it comes in the box. This one comes in the box with a gig bag. That's all I wanted to add.
With a what?
In a gig bag!
Okay, this comes in a gig bag.
Yeah.
Is it a good gig bag?
I hope so. I haven't seen it. Where
No,
is it?
we haven't seen them because they're already, that's in the box
They hided
somewhere.
it from us. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it is, of course.
It's great, it's the best gig bag ever.
Probably.
Right,
Okay.
let's have the professional. We are professional, by the way, because you notice that he took the cable out of the amp before I unplugged the guitar.
Yeah, I tried to.
And this is our first video, and that's how professional we are.
The professional comes with a hard case, of course, because it's Japanese made.
Right, so these, the previous ones are Indonesian made, as we've said, Japanese made, a lot more expensive, so over €1,000 more than the standard. This is 1,899 euros.
It's below 2,000, yeah.
And as I said off camera before, it does feel odd to pay that much money for a Yamaha REVSTAR, because, I mean no offense, Yamaha REVSTARs are still kind of new in my mind.
Yeah.
But when you said this is Japanese made, I totally shut that door on that story. And now you're going to tell me why it's the most feature-filled one of the range.
That's because with the hard case, you know.
Yeah, that's a €1,000 hard case.
The thing is, we talked about the stabilized carbon neck in there,
right?
And the standard, this one has it as well, but it also has carbonized elements in the body. And those elements, they should do something kind of sustaining thing.
They should.
They should. I haven't heard it as well since now, but
I just want to look at the, like,
normally
cosmetically.
don't lie.
Cosmetically, they look pretty close.
Yeah, they're pretty close. It has also the 5-way toggle thing, as the standard has.
Yeah.
And it has also the focus. Thank
Yeah.
you. Focus switch. And yeah, and it's done with lots of love.
Let's have a look at the neck, please, Heli. That's just okay. So again,
satinized neck.
Yeah. All right. Let's hear it, please, mate.
Here we got also the PAF version. Mm-hmm. There are also P90 versions, but not a lefty. Then the bridge. No, it's not the bridge. It's
position 2.
This position 2, yeah. Oh. You want to have it?
All right, so that would be the carbon rods that we're hearing, giving it all that oodles of sustain.
I couldn't have said it better.
You're welcome, Yamaha. What I will say is, you know that I said there was position 2 I didn't like in the standard? I didn't like so much, sorry. It's not that I didn't like it, it just wasn't as good.
Yep.
Loved it in this.
Okay.
I know it's €1,000 for the hard case. You know, it's a good hard case. But you're also getting better sounds as well.
Yeah, that's
yeah, it does sound better. Everything sounds clearer, more wide, bigger, louder. What are the pickup? Maybe the pickup heights have been. No, the pickup heights are about the same. Yeah, it is lighter. Okay, feels lighter. Neck feels very similar to that, but
probably it's always wood. It's always wood.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, I'm going to have a Raz. Wow, okay, that is...
Oh, I didn't try that.
That's really in your face. Could I have a bit of dirt, please, Helly?
Of course.
Some dirty, dirty catalyst dirtness.
Dirty catalyst.
That did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It's that 70s kind of Mark Bolan, dang, dang, dang. It's a real honk.
Yeah. I feel the kind of attacky thing still there.
I really like this guitar. I mean, I really like the Element. And every time we've gone up, I mean, it should be the case that the more expensive one is the one that makes you go, oh, wow. In fact, I did this, I know we're in a Yamaha video, but I did this with the PRS about 20 years ago, where I went to look at an SE when they'd just been released, and I ended up playing the £3,000 PRS, and I walked out of the shop with nothing because it just confused my mind. So, although we're now playing the top of the range, and there's another jet, I'll play some more. Although we're playing the top of the range in the new Yamaha REVSTARs, I still have a nice feeling for the Element over there. And if you're watching, thinking, you know, do I need to go for the big one or can I just go for the Element straight in? It has a similar feel. This feels nicer. There's more, you know, there's more guitar. You're getting more, but it is more money. The Element is a rock machine, and I think this standard sits nicely in between the two.
I think so too. So probably there are lots of color variations as well.
Right.
So maybe you get just all three of them. So
such as this one, which is Swift Blue.
Swift Blue. Which is available, I think, in every version. So not all colors are available in every version, but Swift Blue is.
Well, I think that...
it's also available for the lefties.
In Swift Blue?
Yeah, black and Swift Blue. Yeah.
So if you like your guitars to look like that, and with your knobs on the other side. Now I can really see that carve.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely an all-round improvement on REVSTAR Mark I, definitely. Yeah, I don't think that we can really cover so much more in this video without you having to go and play one. And if you're ever in Vienna or Austria, because they do online shopping as well, of course, if you're ever in Vienna, you should go to the Gasometer and come here to Klangfarbe, where the lovely people will show you their range of Yamaha REVSTARs. And you never know, Helly and I might be here at that point.
Probably.
We can play them for
possible.
You. Yeah. Well, we're going to do a video on the Catalyst next. So I guess we might use these guitars in that video as well, because there's no reason not to. There's no other guitar brand here as far as I can see. So we'll go and do that. Before you go and watch that video, then please subscribe to the Klangfarbe channel. Please leave some messages of love for Helly's suit, because it is wonderful.
Just my pajamas.
Just your pajamas? Oh, okay, you got off a bit late.
I was in a hurry in the morning.
No worries. I just wore yesterday's clothes. It's fine. Yeah, and like and do all that sort of stuff. And tell us what you think of Yamaha REVSTAR guitars, and if you have a favourite from the 3 different models in the range. Thanks, dude.
Thanks as well.
All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Another flyby. Okay, that was cool. Camera 1 is off.